Okay, so my question is Christmas found in the Bible?
Okay, Christmas is actually not written inside the scriptures. Now,
What is the essence of New Year?
okay, New Year actually is the time that we sit down to take retrospective analysis, plan for the year, plan for the months ahead of us. But there's a question here. New Year don't necessarily change a person. It doesn't change you. It is you, the individual, who determines the benefit of the new year. Most of the times, 31st night, you are going to find a lot of people in churches. They are going to pack. Churches are going to get full. They are saying the year has come to an end and they are beginning a new year. Understand? Every year that comes with its own challenges and peculiar needs. But if you are going to make benefits, you are going to enjoy the benefits of the new year, then it is you, the individual. How you're going to plan and determine things in the year will determine how you are going to be a beneficiary of the blessings that is found in the new year.
Should I be anticipating good things in every new year?
Yeah, you can. You should. You should anticipate. Now, anticipation is what? Expectation, right? And in other words, it is faith. Faith, yes. Now, faith calls those things that be not as though they are. And faith without works is dead. Faith must be with action. Action, faith, produce results. So your anticipation or your expectation of good things in the new year can only materialize if you put your faith to action. You act based on your faith. But if it becomes a day wishing kind of something, the dreaming stuff, ideas or ambition without action will lead to crisis. Ambition without action will lead to crisis. So expect good things from the new year, but understand faith demands action. There are some expectation that demands you acting. So you act based on that, on your faith, and then you are going to realize all that you want in the new year.
My next question is, what should I do at every new year? How should I plan my life?
Okay, so in the new year, now from the Bible says that in the first month, beginning every new year, the Israelites were made to appear before the throne of God. Now they go to the temple, they go to the presence of God to listen to his word or what he has for the church or the congregation at that time. So as it is, now during that time, you are in the presence of God, you are planning, and then you are also strategizing, developing strategies. So now in the new year, how do I make the good, how do I make the most out of the new year? Now, you must find time to plan for your life, for it is said that he who fails to plan is planning to fail. And the Bible says, seest thou a man intending to build a tower, thou will not first sit down and then think if he can start and finish, paraphrasing. So what you have to do is to get a time and go into your life, retrospective analysis of your life. Then you draw plans for yourself, what you want to achieve in the new year. Now that is the long-term vision. Break it down into short-term. Okay, in these 3 months ahead of me, I want to achieve this. I want to develop myself. Now, so your plan should not only be spiritual, but it must also have physical stuff also attached, because as human beings we are living the spirit, we are spirits who are living the physical world. So you blend the two. Now personal development, how can you develop personally and how can you develop spiritually? Combine the two. So you should spread it. You can just come from the vision is a long-term vision, the year, break it down into short-term visions. So now the short-term visions will help you to now put the necessary steps in place. Now, know this. Now, don't be so much of a critic of yourself. Celebrate your little achievements, because that one will motivate you to strive to get the greater goal, to reach the greater goal that you set. And so if you plan and you're able to achieve something, we work towards it. Now, example, You want to save this amount of money in 2025. And so you sit down, can it be possible? Now, can I achieve that? You say, yes, it's possible. You break it down. Okay, from January all the way to maybe March, this is what I want to be able to save. Then, okay, monthly, what can I do to achieve that in 3 months? You do that. Okay, what kind of job can you take up to help you generate that money you are looking for? You also do that. Now, if you're able to save an amount of money which is equal to the amount you decided on within that 3 months, I mean, you celebrate. Now, be happy of that. Even if you're not able to hit a target, I mean, once you have been able to save some amount, celebrate it. And then try to achieve the rest in the following months. And that one is good. Now, if you put this in place, it's possible for you to achieve your goals in the coming year.